From Cafe des Artistes, it's time for me to visit another of the festival's participants, the wonderful Marriott CasaMagna Resort. CasaMagna opened in 1990, and in my opinion, much like Vallarta itself, it's gotten better through the years. Want to know why I like this place so much? Listen to this story.
This year, our staff probably took 50% of the time off during the summer months without pay. Our human resource department worked hard to get them a training program that the government offered to complement their pay, and they did that, and I'm very proud of our human resource department. But we support a second orphanage for children, and I'm a pillar of making sure that it's about the children of the world that will create the future. And we needed to raise some money for some of their uniforms. Our staff, who was already challenged with reduced monies, chipped in and bought them a uniform. It's mind-boggling, the hearts of these people. That's why I've been here for 12 years. I want to be here 12 more years, God willing, you know, or Marriott willing. And it's just an outstanding place.
The Marriott CasaMagna has everything you want in a resort. A beautiful setting, friendly, attentive service, and excellent cuisine.
Hi, everybody.
That's Randy Placeres with the Marriott's executive chef, Fred Ruiz. Randy's a guest chef for the Gourmet Festival, visiting from Aspen, where he runs an upscale catering operation. He met Fred when Fred was a guest chef at the Aspen Food and Wine Festival.
Randy was one of the hostess chefs to kind of help me to buy all the food and all, get ready for the function. So that's how we met, and we just decided I like his style, I like the way he cooks, so I asked him to come down, and here we are.
I just want to brown it just a bit.
Placeres came up with the idea of the Pacific with French spirit for his a la carte menu, playing on his diverse culinary expertise.
My style is French-based, French-Japanese base with a lot of Hawaiian regional. I lived in Hawaii for 8 years, Chicago, California, Thailand, and so, you know, food has no boundaries. So I just figured I'd go wherever it takes me. I'm gonna go into this oven with this.
Placeres and Ruiz created 2 dishes for the camera, including a sumptuous-looking ahi tuna. The tuna is seasoned with a combination of Asian spices, then pan-seared to a mouth-watering medium rare.
This is just a beurre blanc made with Tahitian vanilla bean seeds pulled out, a little bit of yuzu instead of lemon. I'm going to try to keep it from breaking since that's a pretty hot pan.
The tuna is placed over a bed of rice and a medley of spaghetti veggies, then topped with a slice of pan-seared foie gras, Tahitian vanilla bean sauce, some ginger, and wasabi-infused whitefish roe. Welcome to the Puerto Vallarta Gourmet Festival International, Randy Placeres.
Thai spice tuna tataki with Tahitian vanilla bean butter sauce and foie gras.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
And Placeres and Ruiz weren't done yet. A second seafood dish was in the offing. Pan-seared sea bass in a spicy red sauce, served to top some udon noodles and more of those spaghetti veggies.
It's kind of my version of the miso yaki, the broiled cod, but with just a little different flavors, I guess.
Sounds good to me, and it looks fantastic. It's not surprising to me, with Ruiz at the helm, a chef I've come to know and long admired for his work at the Marriott CasaMagna. What's the food experience you want people to have here?
I want them to have a comfortable food. They feel they know what they're eating, and make it simple, but with good flavors.
There are numerous culinary outlets at the CasaMagna, but most of Ruiz's creations can be found in the La Estancia restaurant, which recently underwent a $1.5 million makeover. Not only did they upgrade the room, they also put a special emphasis on their tequila selection, which is now under the masterful eye of tequila sommelier, Audrey Formasano.
Right now we have about 130 kinds of tequila.
130?
Yes, because what happens is that when you want to be certified, you need to have a small number, but we had it more in it. Plus we have more tequila going that we bring into the hotel for some reason or from some other. Like for example, the last one we bring is an organic tequila.
Ah. Not only do they have a huge selection of tequila, the Marriott CasaMagna also makes its own tequila. One more thing that sets this resort apart. That's my cue to taste. The CasaMagna's Blanco, Reposado, and Añejo, starting with the Blanco, the purest expression of tequila's agave fruit.
When it goes down to your mouth, it's not like a fire, no?
No, it's not a burn.
It's not
at
a burn
all.
at
No,
all.
no, 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 no. No,
not
but
a
it's
burn
a
at all.
very long finish.
Exactly.
Very warm. And it's funny, on the back of your palate, you really do get that agave.
The Reposado was next, a tequila that spends 6 months to a year in oak barrels.
With the Reposado, you get agave that's a little bit influenced, just a little bit more mature.
A little bit more mature.
And I like that.
Finally, the Añejo, which is aged 5 years in oak.
Wow.
This is very nice.
Very, very elegant.
This is a very,
Very graceful.
very nice. It's very elegant, and it's a drink that you will not mix with anything.
No. This is
You
meant to be
cannot mix
sipped
it. Exactly.
and savored.
Exactly. You will.
And then repeat.
Exactly.
Sip and savor.
But-
Repeat. Sip and savor.
The Marriott CasaMagna, a place I'd return to time and time again.